Yes, I know you guys will say yes, it's good to be early when you are going for an appointment. Yes, I know, but 1 hour is a lot of time to be early. No, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm not going to get there that early. I have been getting a lot of talks, like a lot of complaints, a lot of I'm outside. This is not my regular background. This is a train station. I actually do not have any plan. I just have the video idea, but I've not really drafted a plan. Or if this video is going to be anyhow, just bear with me. Right? So we are going to walk and talk. And please pardon me if I might be looking left or right because I'm in a public area. And so if you are not watching this video with a very open heart, then you're going to be offended because I need to talk to you. Very nice view behind us, greens, okay, nature. In fact, some family members are actually your enemies. Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. This is raw and real Tinash, and I promise to always bring you guys raw and real videos, right? So today I'm outside. I actually came from somewhere and I said, let me just record a video since I'm outside. So I've never done a video outside, like a vlog kind of video for this channel. So I said, let me just do this video. Okay, so today I want us to talk about this entitled friends and family members. I want us to talk about it. So yeah, I'm outside, guys. Like, there is this feeling when you're recording a video outside, it's so different, and I can already see it because like the breeze, the environment and everything is just like, motivating you and just giving you that energy to record the video. So yeah, let's talk about entitled friends and family members. I've actually wanted to talk about this particular topic for a very long time, but I don't know what always happen and I don't usually find time to talk about it. Oh, look at the sun on my face, it's so nice. Wow. Yeah, so I've never talked about it. So I said let me just talk about it today. Because it's a topic a lot of people don't really want to talk about. It's so sensitive because it has to do with friends and family members and all of that. So most people really do not really want to talk about it because they don't want to feel guilty, if that's the word that we use. They don't want to feel guilty. They don't want to feel like, okay, they are bashing their family or their friends, or maybe their friends will feel some type of way, but no, don't care about what they are going to feel, because when they hurt your feelings, they don't care about what they do to you, right? Help me. So let's talk about it. These entitled friends and family, especially family members, you especially when you are not in your home country, like I mean for those who base abroad. Let me not say UAE because you guys really do not consider UAE as abroad. Okay. So let's just say those who are out of the country, okay? You guys don't really understand what you do to your family members who are out of the country, who are facing different kind of treatment, maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe anywhere. Just the fact that you are just African. Let me just put it that way. Just the fact that you are African, you're already facing a lot of challenges out of your home country. Now, you feel like your family member is your safe place, somewhere you run to for peace and all of that, but they are not giving you that peace, guys. Really, they don't give you that peace. When you run to them for peace, the only thing is they start nagging, they start complaining, they start whining, they start giving you this negative energy, which is not supposed to be so, right? Yeah. So I don't know, for these family members, you guys just feel like you are so entitled. I don't care to know if you were the one that sponsored that person out of the country. I don't care to know, because if it was easy, why didn't you travel yourself? Why did you use your money to sponsor that person? Let's talk about the ones that actually sponsor them, because if I want to talk about the one that they did not really spend a dime on them while they were leaving the country to another country to face their reality or to face their journey, they will say, okay, because that person, the family did not contribute anything on them. Okay, let's talk about the family contribute. I don't care how much you contribute for them to leave the country. Let's talk about them. I understand you have spent, family members, you have spent a lot of money for this person to leave the country, maybe for one reason or the other. Yeah, I understand you must have sold maybe lands, houses, properties, and all of that, but still, it doesn't matter. Okay, we are talking about human beings here. It doesn't matter, because this person is going out of the country, is facing a lot of challenges when it comes to getting a job, when it comes to getting a house. Like, You guys don't even know the stress when it comes to getting a job. Houses, like you guys don't even know. In fact, the worst one is even getting a job as an African. I don't know about other countries, but here in the UAE, you will get jobs, but it's so difficult. Mostly you see jobs and they'll tell you this nationality only, this nationality only. We are not going to talk about that for today, but the thing is, when you send those people out of the home country, like out of that, let me say for example Cameroon, when you send those people to say, okay, go out there, go and fetch for the family, go and better your life, go and do whatever you want to do, we are back here waiting for you to support us. We do understand it's not easy back home, right?
Oh,
We do
yes.
understand it's not easy, but that doesn't give you guys the right to feel like you are so entitled, to feel like you have all the right over this person's money or over this person's income or salary, whatever this person is doing out there. This person is already going through a lot. Now, with all the challenges they are facing, they will send money to you guys back home to invest or maybe build a house. Like a story I heard about, man, it's so frustrating. Like some family members, they will bring you down to an extent where you begin to question if this person is your family member, if this person is your mother or your father. And I'm not talking about cousin, nieces, nephew. No, I'm talking about your direct family. I'm talking about the family you came from, like from your mother to your father, sister, brothers, and all of that. And if you're coming from a family that are so nice, you should be thankful. If you come from a family where you guys understand each other, they don't give you that stress, they don't give you that tension.
Thank
You don't
you.
know what God has done for you, because there are people who are going through hell in the hands of their family, like a place where they are supposed to call a safe place, but they are going through hell. This person is out there trying to make life better, trying to make ends meet, trying to send money to you guys back home to invest or do something meaningful before maybe he or she will come back and then okay and say, okay, I'm done working out of the country. Let me come to my home country and relax, because that is the goal, right? The
Yeah.
goal is to come out here, work, and then go back and retire to your home country. At least, of course, retire to something meaningful, retire to something you have suffered for, and even better the life of your younger ones or some of your family members. They will send the money, you guys will not do any house. They will send money to build a house, you will not build a house. They will send money to get a plot, you will not get a piece of land. You use the money to do your own thing with that mindset of this is my family member, this is my dad, this is my dad, this person is not going to do me anything. It's not fair. It's not fair. You guys are so entitled. I don't care if you feel offended by this video, it means you're one of them. You are one of that bad family member. So you need to adjust from your ways, because you are hurting this person. You don't even pick up your phone to call this person and be like, how are you doing? So sometimes when you pick up your phone and just ask this person, call this person and be like, my dear, how are you doing? How is everything? How are things treating you over there? It's really going a very long way for that person, because sometimes you just need just how are you doing? Pray for us, because it's not easy. Like it's so cold out here. Like like we always talk for Dubai. Say everybody for Dubai na hustle. Even your brother still say the hustle. He get way go collect money for your hand. He go collect and sharp sharp. He no send your papa. He no go send you say whether if you need. So long as like he go na say make it like he may get that money. He no send. He go collect that money. So when all these things happen and you guys act like this, it's really not nice. When you sit from time to time, you pick up your phone, call that your sister, call that your brother, and ask them how are they doing. This goes a long way. But no, what you guys will do is, and when it's weekend, like una go gather for bar, then una go don take charge, una go don take mimbo put am for table. When una put am for table, that time una do video call, una call. Na her a grandson, na her grandfriend, na her. Men dem don gather o. Men dem don gather o do wa wire we mumu no mo drink for your name. That's what you guys know how to do best, right? Yeah, that's what you guys know how to do. You guys cannot sit, or maybe if someone is coming and you guys be like, well, grandson, grandfriend, I guess my padima wey dey come o, what do you need? Do you need jangsa? Do you need crayfish? Do you need dry fish? All of those stuffs. You don't sit in your own mind and think like, okay, let me do this for this my grandson or this my grandfriend. But no, You will sit, and if you have an opportunity for someone who is coming back home, you be like, grand say, just buy me some one human hair for them, no nice one, sena. Maybe that thing and they for this, so they wear and away. I have one friend, this person has been disturbing me about phone, about phone, about phone. There was one day I asked this person, I said, okay, what kind of phone do you want? This person said, I want an iPhone. He said, at that time, that iPhone 14 just came out. He was like, I want an iPhone, this and maybe that thing and cheap for it. And the way he was saying it with all authority, on top of my money, on top of my money, I want an iPhone 14 and maybe that thing and cheap for it. I hear say that thing they even weigh and weigh and sell for kilo. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. With the entitled me, I'm like, okay, no problem. When I went for vacation, I did not get nada. I did not get anything. Because it's not even the manner at which you're asking the phone. You're asking the phone like I'm going to pick that phone somewhere. Like I'd go for some garbage bin, go pick them. Or I'd go for some warehouse, just go collect them for free. I'm using my money to actually buy it. I don't expect me to buy you iPhone 14. Like, will you be like, will you be buy you iPhone 14 when I don't even have iPhone 14 now? And there's this mindset when I just feel like everything is just cheap out here. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Where I am right now, if I have to buy somebody something, and yes, I understand there are nice electronics, there are nice human hair out here, but if I have to buy someone like a human hair that will cost me like 150,000, I would rather send 100,000 to that person back home to buy it. They'll get a nice one in good quality. Yes, good quality. Because if I want to buy you human hair for 150,000 francs in UAE, it's not gonna be anything. It not gonna be anything. But Cameroon, you can get a nice hair for 100,000 francs, 150,000. But you guys don't understand that. Una no understand. Una don't know say as you don't enter plain land, e dey okay. That is not the point. The point is about family members who are so greedy, who feel so entitled, who do not even pray for you, who feel like you owe them something. From time to time, pick up your phone, check up on your family member, check up on how they are doing. Just check up on them. It doesn't mean every time it's money. There are some family members who only pick their phone and call you only when they need money. When they need money, that's when they call. When they get pride die, that's when they call. When marriage dey come, that's when they call. When person die, that's when they call. Excuse is supposed to be na so. E no suppose to be so. Only when they need money. You know you don't have money back home, but every year you born pikin. For who you pocket? For who you pocket? Like every year you dey dey born, tuma dey sweet you, knacking dey sweet you, but you don't have money. When it's time for you to buy baby things, you start calling your relatives in abroad. You're calling them, now then send me go to my it's rainy season, na life una born 20. You don't have money every year you're giving birth when you don't have money. Who is going to raise those kids? You're giving birth to those kids to be a liability to another person. So that person doesn't have his or her own life to focus on. It's your own life, your family members, your tuma. You go tuma, your tuma is sweet you. Then a different person will carry the body. No, it doesn't work that way. You just see people just walking on the road and be talking to themselves. You don't even know why they are talking to themselves because they are stressed out. They are stressed out. Their nationalities here in the UAE to get a job for them, a connection. If I not believe connection, it's a special grace of God. Not like they can't do the job. They can do the job. They are qualified for that job. They will not get it. They will not get it. And there are bills waiting for them. They don't care. The bills don't care. The bills will always be there. You need to pay for your rent. You need to feed. You need money for transportation to go look for a job. Like it's not easy, but family members back home they don't understand that. They just feel like no, since you are there, everything are showing. They just feel like since you're there, everything has to be moving. After all, they are abroad now. You know, if they are abroad to the lack chop, you know, if they are abroad to the lack money there for tree. That's the mindset they have. That is the mindset they have, and that is what I hate. That is what I hate. Because when you don't care about me personally, you only care about the money I give to you, then I feel like, okay, you really do not love me genuinely as a family member. You only care about the little change I give you. You don't care how I'm feeling. You don't care the stress I'm going through. You don't even call to check up on me. You only call to check up on me when you feel like you need something from me. It's not supposed to be like that. Entitled family members and friends, you guys have to change your mindset. You guys need to understand that not everyone who is out here is doing well. I know sometimes you'll be seeing pictures, they are posting and all of that. You feel like okay, they are doing well. Some of those things are therapy for us. Therapy. You don't know how long they have been indoors, and when they got that opportunity to go outside, they just feel like okay, let me just take a picture and post. Like, not be only me will suffer go keep for this life. But when you guys see that, you guys feel like they don't hammer, but they can't give you guys. You feel like they are selfish. They are not selfish. They are not selfish. I'm saying all of this with a heavy heart because there are stories I have heard about family members treating their family members who are abroad, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? And this is always happening with African parents. Like, what is going on? African parents, African family members, what is going on? You guys really need to do better. You guys need to do better because it's not funny. People are going into depression every day. People are dying. Reason, what do you think the cause is? The cause is the pressure you guys are putting on them. It's not easy for them. They'll go to work, the supervisors is blasting them, the manager blasting them, everybody is blasting them just because they want to get that money. They'll just stay cool. You see a very grown up man just because a very small boy is the supervisor or small lady is the supervisor, the lady will just be disrespecting this grown up man or woman just because you are the supervisor. And when they come back home, they feel like, okay, let me call this my family member. Maybe my mind will even calm down. When they call, then you guys start complaining about, and that my fowl, and that my goat, and that my papa, a pikin, a sister, and auntie way. We need money for go village, and we need money for that marriage, this, that, and that money will be promised me that year. What a bullshit. What do you guys mean? When you call, that's how they will feel like, okay, okay, okay. They will start saying, okay, okay, you don't even understand because they were not calling to get all those complaints. They were calling for you to like to pour out their heart. There's one lady, let me tell you this. This lady, she said, I'm so sorry, guys. It's prayer time, so you can actually get the noise. So this lady, she's actually doing well. Okay, she's doing well. So she said for her, she's like, she's the only person that has more change. You get what I mean? Because she's here in the United Arab Emirates. So she's the only one that is doing well. She's the only one that makes sure the family is okay and all of that. And yeah, she says she understands. But the rate at which the parents are going about it, she's not comfortable with it anymore. She says she's not comfortable with it anymore. Of course, who is going to be comfortable with the pressure parents use? Now, what she's saying is the money she will send back home, tell her mom to play, because back home in Cameroon, I don't know for you guys, back home there's this small meeting they have like in Jangi. So she said she will send some money for the mom to play like Jangi, so that by the end of the year, she will use that money, do Saraka, and divide them for all those entitled family members. They are picking their nieces, they are all of that for Christmas and all of that. So once she sent that money, like last year, she sent the money every month. She's sending a certain amount of money for the mom to play Jangi. So of course, the mom will have some money from there to pay her rent, and all of that. She's taking very good care of the mom. At the end of the year, that was last year, she asked the mom, okay, the money we don't pay you, chop them jangi. Where is the money? And the mom was like, which money? I've not been playing that jangi. Oh. Yes, I've been telling you I've been playing that jangi, but I've not been playing that jangi. That lady was like, mom, why? Why haven't you been playing that jangi? Why haven't you been saving that money there? I told you this is what I wanted to do because I realized at the end of the year, like there's a lot of pressure on me, and I really do not have money like that. So that's why I was saving this money for this. Ah, this lady said the way the momsy explode for her. The momsy was like, how much you dey even send wey go dey question me? According to my dad, so they ask for statement of account. Guys, sorry. My dad will be like, you're asking me statement of account. Like, who are you? Why are you asking me statement of account? So she was like, the momsy, and I saw the momsy they shout for am anyhow, left, right, center. And the momsy tell am say, wait, you don't do. The momsy start dey remind am of all her mistakes wey she don do, everything, the good, the bad, the ugly wey she don do. The momsy start dey remind am say, how much you don do for this family? Wetin you think say you don do for dis family? How many years wey you dey Dubai, wetin you don do for dis family? Na dis girl say na there she carry her hand for her head. She was like, my dear, na so I carry my hand for my head. I say I thought I was working for my family, but I never knew my mom would open her mouth and say something like this. That she was so shocked that this was coming from her mom, but she never expected it because of course it's your mother. Why won't you trust your mother? If you don't trust your mother, your father, sister, like your close family member, the one you come from, who are you going to trust? She said she was so shocked. And to be honest, she said she doesn't have anything. She has been spending her money on her mother, her siblings, and all of that. But just the statement the mom used, that since how many years you have been in Dubai, what have you done? She said just that statement broke her. She said that statement broke her, and for like 6 months she has not spoken with the mom. She said she doesn't like she's from what she told me, she said where I am, I don't think I have a mom. Is that deep? You know, when you know you have invested your time, your energy, your love, your effort, your money to somebody you trusted, and this person turn around and tell you something like that, especially to a mother, especially a mother, it hurts, and it really hurts deeply. I understood her, but the only advice I could give her was, that is your mother. Wait I wan talk for that point. Na family matter. Man no go put mouth there tomorrow make e come be say na me I say this, na me I say that. I was just like, that is your mom. What will you do? That is your mother. You guys need to amend your issues. You guys need to make peace. She was like, my dear, I don't know, because now I don't even know. I don't have anything. The only money I have with me is what I'm working currently. Like, she doesn't have any savings, anything. Like, she was like, if anything happens now in this country, where they go? Say where they go, because they are living in a rented apartment. So she was trying to build a house for the mom, so all of them will move there. But she said from what the mom told her, she has just like, she don't clean her tongue, as we always talk for Africa. She don't clean her tongue. Say she no go like imagine your mother telling you stuff like that. Imagine your family member, people you love, people you feel like they are going to stand with you, even if when you're failing, you feel like no, they will stand with me because they understand what I'm going through, and they turn around to be like the enemy. The place where you're supposed to find peace is very hurtful, coming from a family member, even from friends. There are some friends you trust so much, and they'll turn around and sabotage you, even gossip, or even giving you negative energy. It's even better when it's coming from a friend, but when it's coming from a family member, it hurts so deep in your heart that you can't even begin to imagine, like, am I getting this treatment from my family member? Am I getting, like, is this person really my family member? And you begin to question yourself, like, is this person really my mom? Is this person really someone I have known for this long? But family members and entitled friends, you guys need to be better. Sometimes as you sit for your gathering and call to ask for money for drinks on weekends, sit in that same gathering and call, ask for this your friend, family member, say, babe, my friend, my sister, someone is coming, what do you need? Send them even that one packet of maggi, send them even crayfish, palm oil, dry fish, egusi, njangsa, send them those things. Most of the times it's not even the things that you're sending to them that even matters. Most of the time it's just a thought that you actually thought of it and then do it. It's not about the money, because if you really want to think about it, like, how much are those things? How much is it? If they want to send you money, they will send you money that will even, like, times those things even 20 or 50 times. But just the fact that you thought of it and send it, it really goes a long way. It really goes a long way. And if you have a family member that actually does that to you, you should be very thankful. And if you also have a friend that does that to you, you should be very thankful, because it's really not easy in this. So if you have someone who genuinely cares about you and do those little things for you, you should appreciate them, because it's really not easy. It's really not easy. So that is it about this video, and I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you to be a better family member, to be a better friend, to that your friend, to that your family, because they are also humans. They also go through their own stress. We all have stress, but please, when you're seeking something from someone, or even if you are not seeking something from anyone. So that is it about this video, and I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you. Like we always say, na two hands the tie cup. If you're good to me, definitely I'm going to be good to you. If you're bad to me, of course I'm going to reciprocate with the same energy, like energy for energy. So let's all be nice, let's all check up on our family members, let's all be gentle, let's all be positive, let's pray for each other, so families and friends will always be together. So that is it about this video, and I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you to be a better family member. Like, remember, together we stand and divided we fall. We all need each other positively to stand in this fight, because life itself is a journey. You don't know where you meet with the next person. So let's all be nice so we can be a better family and a better friend. Thank you all for sticking around. This has been Raw and Real Tinash, and definitely I'll be bringing you videos like this. And if you like outdoor videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and leave your comments in the comment section. If you have ever been a victim of bad family or entitled friends, just comment in the comment section, and whichever topic you want me to talk about next, comment in the comment section. I might talk about it in a future video. So see you guys in the next video, and let love lead. So stay tuned for more video like this. Bye guys.